Hey Cancer, welcome to your forecast. Okay, we are looking at what is a timeless reading for 30 to 45 days. So whenever you come upon this, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. For those of you that are new, thank you for joining us. I'm an intuitive, so some of what you might see may not be traditional. Okay, if you see a 5 of Cups and I give you a different meaning and you're like, no, that really resonates if it was the 5 of Cups, take that as your resonating message. Okay, for those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. It helps others find the messages. It's a give back to myself. And that is how I'll be determining which signs get the first readings for the soul path readings, okay? So let's see what's going on here for the collective, okay? At the beginning of every reading, I draw for the collective. Okay, so if you want to ever pop in on any of the readings and just listen to the collective message, it may resonate for you that day, okay? So for the collective, all right, you're wishing for something pretty big, and I feel like it's going to come in, all right? Wish and birth completion. Okay, for someone, this could be like, you're like, oh, I'm just so pregnant. I just can't wait for this to just be done, right? I just need this baby in my hands, right? It's going to happen. Lickety split. Okay. But again, I feel like if you are wishing for something new, right? Yeah, it's coming. Final piece of the puzzle to get you there. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, again, like I said, 3 sectors. Okay, you can split it up into 10 days, 15 days, however it resonates for you. Okay, underlying all of this, flip it upside down, okay? Question your beliefs. Again, the birth process here for you could be this sort of portal energy that you're moving into. Again, if you're having a baby, you might think, oh, this is going to be really hard, and your labor is going to be like that. Okay, so something to think about. All right, for the first sector here. All right, weird is the new cool. Now, something like, I feel like I said this is for Scorpio. This is Cancer's reading. If I said Scorpio, it's for somebody that has Scorpio in their chart, but this is Cancer's reading. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I don't know why that started coming in like that. Weird. I guess when after the reading is done, I can go back and look and see what I actually said. But weird is the new cool, okay? Be patient as you are kind of like, again, I feel like you're coming into this, it could be the birth of you, right? Finding your true self, finding your essence, like finally somebody could be coming out, okay? The second sector here, stand up and be recognized, okay? Behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. Just by being in this authentic energy that you're coming through in here, okay? Look, all of a sudden you're recognized. It's recognition. Oliver's having a coping mechanism over there on his friend, his toy. So I apologize, but that's how he works out his stress. It could be that you're calling in this divine partner, but it's almost like, right, like I'm being transported to like a rock concert, right? And everyone holding up their lighters. Some of you may be too young to remember that. Okay, but it really feels like this recognition that you are the star of the show here. Okay, Cancer. And then the final sector here is the return. And I love this. We've got 4, 8, 4, 0, 4. Okay, so it's almost like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. All the 4s. Okay. Own your mastery. You are heading to exactly where you are meant to be. Okay, so let's get some clarity here. Weird is the new cool. Okay, yeah, all right. It's almost like you are realizing that the answer to your heartbreak is to set yourself free. Okay, and just be your authentic self, right? Because you've gone through challenge, trying to be what others wanted you to be. It just didn't work. Okay. Spirit saying now is the divine time, right? 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Take the path and choose the side. All right. The only person that can do that for you is you. At the bottom, we've got the rebirth and the 7 of Cups, right? There is like a choice here that has to be made. Tell me about this 3 of Swords energy, okay? 4 of Cups. Some of you, right, are just tired of the monotony of trying to be what others want you to be. Okay, this repeating challenge. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, again, it's like this doesn't light me up. This isn't where I'm meant to be. This isn't who I'm meant to be. And finally having this, like they said mojo, but it was a little bit different. Moxie is what they called it. Having the moxie. Maybe that's someone's granny. Having the moxie to finally be that authentic you. Okay, the trek here, you've been stubborn about it. Inside, you're a wild stallion. On the outside, you've been moving very slowly, carrying this burden. Okay, right? But here we go, the 3 of Pentacles, right? Pick a side, but you should pick the side that feels like home. Okay, that's how you find love. That's how you nurture yourself. All right, standing up and being recognized. Okay, being honored for your authentic self. 10 of Cups. Okay, that's how you find the missing piece of your heart. Okay, that's the real breaking out of that 3 of Swords. Okay, and it may take a second there, right, at the crossroads, because you don't want, like, you're afraid that someone's going to see this as a betrayal and they're going to cut you out of their life. Now, I will tell you, I don't know if this is for somebody a coming out. I've had a lot of gay friends, mostly masculine, some feminine. If you look back at my high school, everyone except for my one boyfriend, all the guys I had crushes on, all turned out to be gay, right? Like, I am the beard of all beards. I just have a love. You know, take me out to the gay bar and let's go dancing and be my bestie and let's paint our toenails together and I love you. And if you're already in a relationship and your significant other does not know that you are actually gay, right? That coming out can be really, really tricky. I've seen it happen. And it can go pretty ugly. But again, it's a missing piece of your heart. That's not the storyline for everyone, but for whoever that is for, right? There's a missing piece of your heart by not authentically being who you are in some way, shape, or form. Okay, the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, 7 of Cups. There's, right, going to be a little bit of a mourning for who you were, okay, to becoming who you truly are. But again, people are going to stand up and recognize you as the star. Okay, recognize that having to hide who you are, has been an injustice. Okay? Two of Swords, Page of Wands. It's time for you to take those first action steps here on this crossroads, right? Take those first steps towards authenticity. The person that you're afraid, right, that is going to see this as betrayal, okay, Ace of Stones. It's actually perfect timing, right, to create a new beginning. The fear that you have is all your own, okay? And it probably relates back to trying to be the one that, like, for your parents, right? Like, they were always like, you have to make me happy. Do not make me disappointed. And so you have a struggle with that. All right. But this is like a reset to your system, okay? The return. It's like setting you back to your origin self, okay? Your original codes. Being authentic. Okay? Right? But you've got to make the choice. You've got to go through that portal. You've got to go through the door to that authentic you. Yeah. Again, divine timing. It's a renewal for you. It's a very beautiful time for you. Okay? And there are some things you'll have to walk away from. There are some shadows you're going to have to deal with. You know that. But it's walking your path. Okay? And again, there's the King of Swords, right? So I do feel like for some of you, you're walking away from a relationship that really just didn't fit you for some reason. Okay? Tell me more about this choice. Yeah, because you've been trying to fit into a traditional box that doesn't fit you. Okay? And it's time to shed that. Okay, this renewal, the mirror, all right, you're pausing, trying to really get things clear before you cut someone out of your life, right? Hangman's energy there. And the knowing here, okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost as if the only struggle here for you really is this fear of, am I making the right choice? Right? But underneath there we go. The world. It's an end of an era, an end of a cycle. Okay? What else does Cancer need to know here? Yeah, okay. You may have a little bit of an emotional transition here. Again, you may pause trying to really make sure before you make that path forward. Okay, but on the other side of that is, whew, my power is back. Okay, my moxie, my mojo, right? Like, I am the light. Finally, I feel myself. Okay, again, slow walk into your authentic self here. But then it opens you up to possibilities that really is leading to that 10 of Cups, that true space where your heart feels full. Okay, and the 10 of Wands, right? Some of you may actually have to pack up and move out. Okay, and you may be moving across country because of that. But they're like saying, like you're a pioneer, right? Like this is your moment to shine. Okay, 7 of Swords, and you get rid of the secrets when you can be in the light. You don't have to be in the darkness anymore. You get rid of these secrets that you've held, right? And the give and receive changes. All right, 6 of Pentacles. It's a very beautiful energy that you are moving towards here. Tell me about the lesson here. Okay, breakthrough. You have learned what is needed to make dynamic new beginnings. I'm awakened and can rise up or fall back depending on my level of self-doubt. It really all comes down. That's that pause. It comes down to this fear that you have, right? Like, how are you feeling? Okay. In a way, you are shocked that you're even thinking about this, or that this might even be resonating for you, if this does resonate. But there's this sort of like grumpy, codependent energy where you're like, no, not gonna do it. Okay? But be confident, because this 10 of Cups is what you want. Okay? This choice is what you want. This breakthrough is what you want. If you're dealing with someone that you are afraid is going to think that you've betrayed them, how are they going to feel? They're going to be loving, nurturing, caring, Queen of Cups. Okay? I almost feel like the energy is like, oh, poor baby, right? I'm like, how have you been dealing with this? Okay? And hopeful. Now we can actually be a part of each other's world in a way that we couldn't in the past. Okay, this does change things, but it may leave them yearning for some of what they won't be able to have, and a little bit of sad, a little bit of hurt, but overall it's a lot of love. Okay, what else here? Thank you. Okay, you are worth this. And you've kind of been forcing the issue here to, right, hold me like I am the one, okay? You've been trying to fit in a place where you don't fit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and so it does leave you depressed sometimes, okay? I crawl into bed, I want to stay there. This person is, you know, if this is somebody that you really care about, whether it's a friend or a lover, it doesn't matter, right? They do make you happy. They do make you smile. It's just not making you feel complete, okay? And that's the hard part, okay? You feel like this is karmic, and for some of you, you might think that you're just bad at commitment, right? But it's not that, right? You just are moving into your authentic self in whatever that means to you. Maybe you just want to go be like, right? You want to go be on Broadway. You want to move to New York, and this person is like, no, like, I thought we were going to buy a farm and raise, you know, cattle or something. Okay. You don't think you can take this person's reaction. And you do look at other people and compare, right? And think, am I going to find anyone that, you know, I can get along with and laugh with in the same way? And in a way, you're settling, okay? Because we can be comfortable and we can be in a relationship that is comfortable. But you have to ask yourself, do I want to just be comfortable? Or do I want to be loved? Okay? And do I want to love? Where are you on the journey here? Okay? Mirroring. Okay, whatever you're going through, there is someone out there going through the exact same thing. Winter, you don't even see this person. You could be in separation, but you're both going through the same thing. Okay, I feel like for most of you, you do not know who this person is, but they're going through the very similar, in like, some sort of separation energy here on their side as well, trying to find their authenticity. Okay, again, you are dealing with a soulmate here, and you are somebody that you are balanced with, right? I Ching, you were meant to be here where you are right now. It's not like this was all wrong. But I feel like what's holding you in place here, right, is beliefs, okay? But your energy is very split, right? Again, the answer to your question is yes. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Oh, that's interesting. Some of the cards got stuck in here. Let me move that. You're moving into a growth cycle, evolving for happiness. Okay. I'm going to consider that these cards, all right, do play some part in here. You're healing this fear, okay, with this karmic partner. The path has been hidden, but it's going to open up. Divine timing, okay? So you are evolving, growth cycle, okay? Moving towards your happiness. Breaking out of your limitations. Okay? You've grown in a place where nobody else could have probably grown. You continue to evolve despite your own restrictions. But now it's time here, okay, to seek your balance. All right? To find your energy, what fits with you, right? And there we have, okay, that birth again. Final trimester, okay? Nearing completion, in creation, okay? You're in the last 3 months of whatever, right? There's spring, whatever's emerging for you here. So let's go ahead and close it off with a couple of messages from the universe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, 4 of Wands. Okay, again, I feel like it's time to celebrate you. I do feel like there is a divine, powerful connection on the other side of this. But it's only when you authentically allow yourself, right? It's another 4 here, but it's also 1111 on that card. Okay, and there's the 3 of Pentacles. Other people are going to be there to help you in this big change that you're coming into. Okay, the Hermit in reverse, right? You're ready to come out in whatever way that works for you. You're ready to be stepping into your authentic self. Okay, into your path. You've done enough time thinking about it. You spent enough of your life wearing false masks. Okay, you don't want to do that, 2 of Swords. Okay, someone that I know and love and care about had a best friend who wore the false mask, and things did not go well in that situation. And I've seen it play out again and again, right? Like, don't trade valuable parts of your life to fit into what other people want you to be. Okay, again, the sun. You've got the sun here, right? Really showcasing. It is your time to shine. Your time to be authentic, right? It's really beautiful. So I hope that this helps you. It was kind of a specific sort of reading today. I will have those other timeless readings coming out this week and next week as I take 2 weeks to do these forecasts. But know that regardless, no matter how this resonates for you, it is so valuable to be authentically you, right? Even like me, right? A lot of people probably are very turned off by me and my woo, but I am so much happier just being me. Okay? So much love, my friends, and I will see you next time. All right? Bye.